everyone, and welcome. Today we're diving into something really important: how to fight back against financial scams. I mean, have you ever been there or known someone who has? That horrible sinking feeling when you realize you've been tricked, that your hard-earned money is just gone? It's so frustrating, and you can feel really alone. But what if you could take that frustration and flip the script? And this right here is the big idea. Being scammed is awful, no doubt about it. But that experience, that knowledge of how the scam works, that is incredibly valuable. Your story doesn't have to be an endpoint. It can be the starting point for protecting so many other people. Okay, so how do you actually do it? How do you take your story and turn it into this powerful warning for others? Well, the process is actually really straightforward, and it all comes down to one key thing: proof. See, for a report to have a real punch, it needs evidence. This isn't just about sharing a story. It's about backing it up. Call recordings are fantastic because you can literally hear their lies. And screenshots of texts or fake websites, that's undeniable proof. This is what makes your personal story a rock-solid warning for everybody. And the whole thing really just boils down to these two simple steps. First, you gather up whatever proof you have. Then you share your experience of what went down. The goal here is to make it as easy as possible for you to contribute and help keep everyone else safe. Now, sharing a story like this can feel, well, pretty personal. It can be tough. And that's why this whole program puts you in the driver's seat. You get to decide exactly how you want to share your experience. So you've got two main options here. You can make a public post where you share your story and proof directly with the community. It's powerful. Or, hey, if you'd rather keep your privacy, you can submit it anonymously. We'll share the crucial details on your behalf, and no one will ever know it was you. Either way, you're getting the warning out there. And for anyone who wants to go the anonymous route, it's as simple as this. Just send an email, put your story and your proof together, and send it over to the address you see right here. The warning gets out, and your identity stays completely protected. Simple as that. Now, taking the time to do all this is a big deal, and it absolutely doesn't go unnoticed. There's a system in place to recognize you for stepping up and helping protect the community. And as a little thank you, everyone who shares their story gets a chance to win an exclusive pair of coffee mugs. It's just a small, tangible way for the community to show its appreciation for you making everyone a little bit safer. But of course, the mugs are just a nice bonus. The real reward, the most important thing, is knowing that your story might be the very thing that stops a neighbor, a friend, or a total stranger from falling into that same trap. You're actively building a defense for all of us. So, I'll leave you with this one thought. Scammers count on people staying quiet, right? They thrive on it. But by speaking up, you break that cycle. Just think, what if your story, that one awful experience, is the one thing that saves someone else from financial ruin? Now that is a powerful thing.